Hello and welcome back to part 4 of our sleep series. This final part is just going to be looking at some practice problems. We got a bit of a problem set here, just to better prepare you for anything you might see on an exam. So we're going to start right here with another practice question on consciousness. So which of the following is an example of non-conscious processing? Right? If we think back to what that level of consciousness, the non-conscious processing is really the stuff that's just keeping you alive, the stuff you never really think about. So the stuff that just automates your breathing, your heart rate, your digestion, things you really aren't responding to too much. So let's look at our answer options. So A is making a decision based on careful consideration of all your options. That seems pretty high level. That seems like something that's a very conscious process. So let's keep going. B, reacting reflexively to a loud noise. Okay, so just a reaction, right? Something that you don't even think about. It's a reflex. That looks pretty promising. Let's keep going. C, solving a complex math problem in your head. Very conscious. So let's cut that one out. Let's go to D, recalling the details of a conversation you had with your friend. Definitely not, right? That's memory. That's probably active recall. So let's go with B. B is going to be the correct answer here. Reacting reflexively to a loud noise, especially compared to these other answer options, is definitely the best example of non-conscious processing. Let's go to the next practice, which is going to be on sleep. Those 4 stages of sleep. So which of the following statements correctly identifies the stages of sleep? Remember, there are 4. In the order they typically occur in. Typically, right? Now, every person's different. You could have interrupted sleep. You could maybe take a little longer through some of these, but there is a typical progression, right? It is the order we covered them in. And it's the 3 NREMs followed by REM, right? So NREM stage 1, NREM stage 2, NREM stage 3, and then REM sleep. Typically how someone progresses through. Again, they could be interrupted. They could have some kind of sleep disorder. It's very possible. But let's see if we got those in that order here. And we do. It's actually A. Look at that. Let's just check the others just to make sure we're not being tricked here. B goes out of order. It puts REM before the end. C starts with stage 2. That can't be right. And D has the same problem that B does. It puts REM before the end. So the correct answer here has to be A. We have NREM 1 through 3, followed by REM at the end, where we get to the dreams. So that's our second practice problem. Let's go to our third practice problem on dreams. Look at a little bit of dream practice. So according to Freud's dream theory of wish fulfillment, what is the function of dreaming? All right, so it's fulfilling wishes, right? It's actually pretty aptly named, but let's see what kind of answer options we have. A, to process and consolidate experiences and memories from the day. No, that was information processing, right? That's a separate theory. That was not Freud. That is not fulfilling wishes. So let's go to B, to reflect on and manifest unconscious desires. Yeah, that sounds like wish fulfillment to me. Let's check C, to make sense of random neural activities. No, that was activation synthesis, right? That was a different theory. And D, let's just check this one finally, to provide insight into the future. No, dreams are usually not predicting the future, right? That's usually not what we think dreams are actually doing. So let's go with B is the correct answer here, right? To reflect on and manifest our unconscious desires. That is what Freud said dreams were for in his wish fulfillment theory. So let's just review, right? A little bit of review and some conclusions. So sleep, right, as a biological and psychological process, is considered to be an altered state of consciousness. So you do have to have an understanding of what consciousness is, especially in relation to the other levels. Sleep occurs through 4 stages, the 3 non-REMs, followed by REM, and REM is where dreaming occurs, and dreams. A lot is still unknown here. But it does, we have been fascinated for a long time. It does pop up in popular culture. Like if you've seen the movie Dune, right? That movie opens with the statement, dreams are messages from the deep, right? That's a valid theory as much as any others, right? We're still studying these, still trying to figure this out. But hopefully for now, you have a pretty good understanding of what consciousness is, how it relates to sleep and the 4 stages of sleep, and how and when and where dreams occur, or at least our best understanding of that so far. Best of luck, and I'll see you in the comments.